Hi everybody, it's Christmas time and one of the most common questions we get asked here at The Healthy Chef is how to make custard or like different ways to make custard. I'm going to show you 3 of my favourite ways of making custard. A beautiful creme patissiere, a lovely pouring custard that you can use for your next Christmas pudding, and a no-cook custard that you can just blend and it is totally delicious. So here you go, 3 ways. Here is a beautiful recipe for a glorious creme patissiere from my new cookbook. I'm going to start off by pouring a litre, not a litre, but 750 ml of milk into a pot. The rest of the milk is going to go into another bowl. Here I've got 100 grams of corn flour with another cup of milk that I'm going to mix through and dissolve. And I'm going to bring the milk to the boil, but not quite boiling, just so it comes down just before it boils, because you don't want it to curdle. And whilst it's heating as well, guys, just make sure to give the milk a bit of a stir every now and then, just so nothing sticks on the bottom. So I've got 750 ml of milk in here. I've also got 120 grams of raw, unrefined raw sugar that I'm putting into the milk, as well as a little bit of vanilla extract. Give it a bit of a mix. And just let that come to the boil gently. Now, in here we've mixed the corn flour, we've mixed the milk, and I'm just going to give that a bit of a stir. It's all lovely and mixed through. Now, in another bowl, I've got 5 whole eggs. Now, most creme patissiere recipes use egg yolks, but I'm using the whole egg, so you don't get any waste, and it's going to turn out beautiful and delicious. So just give the eggs a little bit of a beat. I've got the eggs, and I've got the rest of the milk and the corn flour. Now, I'm mixing that in really, really well, making sure all the eggs are mixed into the milk. I'm just checking on my milk, making sure that it's heating ever so gently. I can turn this heat up a little bit more. Now the milk's slowly starting to come to the boil, but it's not quite boiled yet. It's just heating through nicely. And I've got it on a medium heat. Just before it boils, I'm going to take some of it off the heat. I'm going to temper my egg yolks and my milk mixture. I'm just going to pour a little bit. Actually, I'm going to pour a whole lot. And pour this back into the pot. This is where it gets interesting, guys. So as the milk starts to warm up, the whole mixture is going to start thickening and it's going to look glorious. Now, be careful. Just do this ever so gently. This is going to take around 5 minutes. It's starting to thicken up. And you've got to let it come to the boil. Have a look at this. Ah, magnificent. Thick, creamy and luscious. You know, this is the best custard to make. If you're into making vanilla slices, this is the custard to make in between your puff pastry. And a beautiful creme patissiere, a thick custard that you can have and enjoy for your next trifle. Have it hot or cold, enjoy it for a Christmas pudding, or just eat it straight out of the jar. It is beautiful, or pot. So this will keep for around about 3 or 4 days in the fridge. It's delicious. It's from my new cookbook, Simple Healthy Recipes, and enjoy. But if you're going to keep it for a trifle, I just want to tell you this important tip. Just cover the top with a little bit of cling film, just the top of the custard, so it coats the top like this. This prevents the skin from forming, still allowing a little bit of room for some steam and some heat to escape. But this prevents the skin from forming onto your custard, so when you use it, it's all lovely, lush and beautiful. So there you go, creme patissiere from my new book, Simply Healthy Recipes. Merry Christmas.